Good morning, dear children. Welcome to BNCBSE English online class. I hope you all are doing great. Yes, have you enjoyed your holiday? Yes, that's good, children. So, welcome again. We come back to our YouTube class again. Yes, okay. So, dear children, we are going to revise chapter 2, A Gift of Chappals today. Yes, so children, so far we have completed 3 chapters, 1 supplementary and the first part of our grammar, isn't it? Yeah, okay, but we have written only 1 exam on the chapter 1, okay? So after revising this, I'll be giving you some questions, okay? I'll send the question in WhatsApp group, so you just find the answers from your textbook, write it, correct it, get signature from your parents with date, okay? Take a snapshot and send it to me. Got it, children? And before that, my dear children, don't expect the book back questions. I'll give you some questions randomly, so find the answers from your textbook, okay? Read the story, A Gift of Chappals. Read the story, yes, find the answers, write it and send it to me. After correcting, okay, send it to me, don't forget, okay? Yes. Now we are going to revise this story, A Gift of Chappals, written by Vasanta Surya. Do you remember? Yes, okay. So the story starts with a name. Yes, the story starts with the name Ritu. She is the young girl. She's the young girl. She's staying with her grandparents, Grandma Tapi and Grandpa in Madras. Yes, do you remember? Ritu is an young girl. She was staying with her grandparents in Madras. Yes, what's the name of her auntie? Rukumani. What's the name of her uncle? Gopu. Yes, Gopu Mama, isn't it? And she has 3 cousins, isn't it? Yeah, who are they? Lali, Ravi, and Meenu. Yeah, now do you remember? Are you recalling the story, children? Yes, recall it as soon as possible because you are going to write a small interesting test on that, okay? So this test is just to check your understanding, whether you understood the story well or not, okay, children? So don't think that you will be given some big questions and all. I'll be giving you 10 to 15 one words. Yeah, only 1 mark, 1 words. So you can search the answers in your textbook. You can read the textbook and find the answers. No problem. Yes, children? Then the story begins at Ant's house. So who is Ant? Rukmani. Yeah. So one more cat is there, isn't there? A pet cat is there. What's the name of the cat there? Mahendra Varma Pallava Pune. That is the MP Pune. So short name Mahendran. Do you remember now? Okay. So the story starts now. So Lali, one of Mrutu's cousins, she is learning to play violin. This is how the story starts. Yes, children. So this is your part 1. So when Mritu entered her aunt's house, Ravi and Meenu, her 2 cousins, take her to the garden. So at the garden, they are playing with Mahendran. Who is Mahendran? MB Pune. It's a pet cat, isn't it, children? At the same time, Tapi. Who is Tapi? Yeah, grandmother, okay? She is talking with Aunt Rukumani, isn't it? So when they are at garden, Ravi, Mrutu's cousin, he started narrating a story about the cat, a big historical story. Yes, do you remember? Yeah, isn't it? He is using his imagination and narrating a big story about Mahendra Varma Pallava Pune. Yeah, children? Yes, okay. So when they are talking about the cat, they hear some screeching noise comes from the window. Yeah, isn't it? So what's the screeching noise there? Yes, Lali, she was playing violin. Yes, she learns to play violin, isn't it, children? Yes. So at that time, Ravi, he teases Lali because she doesn't know how to play violin. Oh, this poor girl, she is playing violin, only screeching noise comes from there, isn't it? This is how he is teasing her. Okay, so the part 1 ends here, and then let's move on to part 2. So they Ritu and her 2 cousins, isn't it? Meenu and one more. Yeah, children? Ravi. Yes, Mritu, Meenu and Ravi, they three are peeping into the window and they are seeing that Lali, she was trying to play violin, isn't there? So, at that time, who teases her? Ravi. Yeah, he tells that she even doesn't know how to hold a violin. Oh, this poor girl, how does she learn to play violin? Yeah, this is how he is teasing her. And next we can see some sentences about the music master, how smoothly he is playing, and what's his appearance, what are the ornaments he is wearing. Everything is explained in that paragraph, isn't it, children? And then when they are busily teasing Lali, when they are talking about Lali, music master, and their violin, a sound came from the gate. Yes, amma. Yes, it's a noise by beggar. Yes, who is calling? Yes, beggar is calling as Amma from the gate, isn't it? So, Rukumani, who is Rukumani? Yes, it's Mritu's aunt. So, she is shouting like Ravi. Ravi asked the beggar to go away. Yes, chase him away. Ask him not to come again. So, this is how she is shouting from the veranda, isn't it, children? And then what happened? They are coming out to chase this beggar away. This beggar in the garden, he just spread his upper cloth under the neem tree and he is about to taking rest under the neem tree. Okay, so Ravi, Mritu and Meena, yes, Meena, they came to send him away, isn't it, children? So what happened? Ravi came to him and yeah, go away. Mummy asked you to go away. You just go away, isn't it? So this aunt angrily again said that ask him not to come again. Okay, he should not come again here. Okay, this is how she is saying angrily. Ravi is also send him away. Ravi is, yes, he is sending him away. He is chasing him away. Yeah, get out. You are no need to stay here. No need to take risk. Just go away. He is saying that. The beggar, he says that. So the sun is so hot. Look, my feet are blistered. So I need to take some rest for a while. Okay. So this is how the beggar replied. Then what happened? Okay, you are having blistered feet. Ravi is saying that better you would have bought a chappal, isn't it? So the beggar replied that I do not have even a penny to buy chappals. Okay, Ravi, what did he do? Yes, he took the shabby looking sturdy old slippers. Whose slippers? Yes, that's the music master's slippers. He just gave to the beggar and who went away happily? The beggar got the chappals and went away happily. Isn't it, children? And then what happened? Music master, he started searching his slippers, isn't it? And when he was searching, he said a word. What was that? Yes. Oh, my chappals are brand new. Yes. Where are my chappals? This is how he was searching, isn't it, children? Yes. So Lali, as soon as she called mom, and she just angrily turned to Ravi because she knows that he might have done something. Okay, so she just turned to Ravi and he said the truth. He has blistered foot, mummy. That's why I have given his slippers to the beggar. And he is telling that, mummy, you have told Karna's story. In that story, Karna gave away everything for others. So what did mummy replied? Rukmani replied, Karna gave his own things, isn't there? Not others' thing, but you have given music master's slippers, not your slippers. What did Ravi answer for that? Yes, if my chappal would fit for the beggar, I would have given that. This is how he answered. Okay, children. And then she hurried, went inside the house and brought Gopu Mama's chappals and gave to music master. He get the chapel and went away, isn't it? Then she went inside the kitchen and laughed with Mritu and Meena, explaining the story. And she was thinking that, what's your mama going to say this evening after explaining these things? Yeah, this is how the story ends. Part 2 ends here. Now the story ends here, dear children. Let's move on to page number 30. Working with language. If you are having your textbook with you, just take that. Yes? Have you all taken? Okay, so the first one, read the following sentences. Yeah? If she knows we have a cat, Patty will leave the house. So children, here we are having two sentences. If she knows we have a cat, Patty will leave the house. Two sentences. So for example, this one, read this alone, children. Read this alone. If she knows we have a cat. Yes, stop here. If she knows we have a cat. Is this giving you any meaning? If she knows we have a cat. Is it giving you any meaning? No, it's just hanging in the midst of the sentence, isn't it, children? So this is if class. Okay. This is called as if class. Okay, children. And then read the next sentence. Second one. Patty will leave the house. Is this giving you meaning? Patty will leave the house. Yes, Patty will leave the house. This is give you meaning? Yeah, this is meaningful sentence, isn't it? This is main class. Yes. So it's easy to remember that a sentence which is giving you meaning, that is main class, and this a sentence which is not giving you meaning and it's having if in there. Yes, this is called if class. So do you understand, children? Yes. Okay, so this is if class. Okay, children. Okay, let's read one more sentence. If the chappals do fit, will you really not mind? Okay, now read this. Is this a meaningful sentence? Will you really not mind? Yes. This gives you meaning, isn't it? And read this alone. If the chappals do fit. Yes, again, this is the midst. This is the middle. Isn't it, children? It does not give you any meaning. If the chappals do fit. So you need a supporting sentence. You need a supporting sentence to complete this. Okay, so this is if class which won't give you meaning. Okay, this is a main class, it should give you meaning. Okay, children, so if class, we will be having two sentences. One is if class, that is subordinate. Okay, and this is main sentence. Okay, children. Yes, so now sentence by using if. Is what's the answer? If you walk fast, you will catch the bus. So children, this comma is very important. Don't forget to. Yeah. So what's the answer? If you walk fast, you will catch the bus. Let's see one more example, children. Don't spit on the road. So this is a command. Don't spit on the road. So this is a meaningful sentence, isn't it? And then you will be fined. This is also meaning. So these two sentences separately giving you meaning. Now you are going to rewrite these two sentences by using if. Okay, if you spit on the road, you will be fined. Yes, so children, these are two main sentences. You change this sentence into if class. Okay, so this why this is in uppercase, here this is in lowercase. Okay, and don't forget to add this comma in between the sentences. Yeah, children, if you spit on the road, you will be fined. Okay, so in page number 30, you can see more examples. So just try to solve that. Okay, children. So let's wind up our class here. You will be given some questions. Don't forget to write that, my dear children. Take a rough note or a piece of paper and write. Take a snapshot and send it to me, children. Don't forget to get the signature from your parent with date. Got it? Okay, children. Till we meet in our next class, stay home, stay safe. Bye for now, my dear children. Thank you. Have a nice day.